Night of another violent robbery, this time in downtown, where robbers deliberately hit a woman with their car just so they could steal her watch, we're told. Uptick in these follow-home crimes are so alarming now, LAPD has formed a task force to stop those thieves. CBS 2's Jasmine Veal has the latest on the crime trend from the LAPD chief tonight.
Security cam video in downtown LA catches another violent robbery Monday. Robbers smashed the car window of a woman who had just left a watch repair shop and was stopped at a light near 8th Street. As she tries to run, the suspects chase her down in their car, hitting her seconds later. She throws her expensive watch in a last-ditch effort to give them what they want.
In my 34 years in the LAPD, I had never seen this type of criminal behavior in such large groups. Coordinating to conduct attacks on unsuspecting citizens to take their property and or vehicles.
LAPD Captain Jonathan Tippett, who spearheads a newly formed task force to target these follow-home robberies, talked to the Police Commission Tuesday about the alarming trend that peaked last November. The task force was formed this same month following the murder of a man in front of the Bossa Nova restaurant on Sunset Boulevard during an attempted robbery.
This is a phenomenon that prior to last year was almost unheard of, and to the best of my knowledge, specific to Los Angeles.
Tippett says there were 165 of these follow-home robberies last year. This year, there are already 56, and in the last 48 hours, 5 new cases where criminals are targeting people in nice cars or wearing expensive jewelry.
Outrageous display of arrogance on the part of these criminals that think that they can just run amok in our city and terrorize our citizens.
Most of the follow-home robberies have been in the Hollywood division with 50, followed by the Wilshire division at 46, and in the Central division 40. But progress is being made by the task force of 18 detectives, going after what they say are more than a dozen different gangs, decreasing the robberies by 78% in March compared to that peak in November. Just this past week, the task force made an arrest in this violent follow-home robbery that occurred in Los Angeles in October, where the robbers stole more than $600,000 worth of property.
This has been a major undertaking. However, I am confident that we are slowing this trend down.
The victim, the woman, suffered only minor injuries. The captain also says most of the suspects in these cases are not first-timers in the system, that they have extensive arrest records, that they have been released on bond under new policies. Here in downtown LA, I'm Jasmine Veal, CBS 2 News.
Let's go to some breaking news now. The California